Welcome everyone to TechPodAfrica. TechPodAfrica is the newest tech show on the block, and what are we doing? We are here to drive life into the African tech space. The African tech space is burgeoning, as a lot of us know, but I think that there are so many opportunities that are yet to be tapped into in terms of the human resources that we have here in Africa. I'm speaking to you from Nigeria, and I understand that we have so much human capacity, and I can only imagine how much human capacity is available in other regions of Africa. Tech has always been a driver for growth, a driver for development, a driver for economic expansion in every age that you can think of. And we think that at this point in time, Africa has all of the makings to really key into the tech capacity, into the technical capacity that it could have, and just basically use that as a tool, as a driver for economic growth and development across all of its countries. And you might be wondering, why tech? Well, why not tech? Tech is an industry that can be integrated into different parts of the economy. Talk about the health sector, talk about the financial sector, talk about the education sector, whatever sector of the economy that you can think of, agricultural, you can integrate tech into it to make processes faster, reducing the time taken for things to be done, and basically just increasing efficiency all around. And another thing is that tech is a very easy sector to get into. Take that word very lightly. Easy is very relative, but by easy I mean that the major requirement is human capital, and then after human capital there are other things such as financial capacity down the road. But when it comes to developing your tech skills, when it comes to entering the tech fields, it is something that you as an individual can decide to do, and then give yourself a few years, a lot of work, a lot of grit, a lot of determination. You're already doing really good. And we do strongly believe that tech is going to be a very strong driver for growth. Hence our reason for wanting to drive life, to drive more attention, to bring people closer to the African tech space. What we're doing here is that we're ensuring that tech enthusiasts who are wanting to get into tech but do not necessarily know how, people who just have a faint idea about tech, just are able to reach into all the resources that they need in one space, in one place, and just basically be able to integrate themselves into the field. That is what we're here for. We're here to bring you all of the resources, we're here to bring you all of the materials, we're here to bring you all of the information that you would need to be able to get into tech in Africa. And this is coming from an African, from a Nigerian living in Nigeria. And so that makes all of the information that we will be bringing you that much more relatable. So what is the purpose of TechPodAfrica? We're here to stimulate your interest in. So if you're someone who has been looking at tech from afar, we want to stimulate your interest in tech in Africa, in tech in Nigeria, in whatever country it is that you're resident in. We want to encourage you, and most of all, we want to be able to hold your hand as you go into the tech space. In doing that, we're going to be providing resources, giving you access to the different resources, to the different individuals, personalities, communities, and things of the sort that would help you in the tech career that you have decided to go into. So what should you expect from TechPodAfrica? Well, tech education on all of the different roles, education on the resources that you need, education on the values that you need to have, as a tech person. You should be expecting entertainment related to tech. We're going to be taking a foray into the lifestyle of tech individuals, of people who are doing really well in the tech space, and what it is like to live like them. Just basically getting insights into what they do, how they do it, and basically how they have been able to sustain themselves in the field, how they are progressing. It's a lot, and it's going to be super exciting. And also for those individuals who are not necessarily looking to jump into tech roles, we have some things for you as well. We'll be talking about tech solutions that have been created by Africans that are really changing the game in the different space. So we're talking about a lot of app reviews that would help improve efficiency, to get more efficiency out of our days. And also on the side, we'll be serving a bit of local tech news, bringing you up to date on the happenings, on the going on the opportunities that are possibly available, on the developments that are going on, in the tech space at large, but especially in Africa. All of this will be brought to you through content, through videos, Instagram Reels, TikTok Reels, YouTube videos, stories, all of that. And I'm really looking forward to going on this journey with you. Who am I? I am Aderonke. I am a tech enthusiast. I feel like Africa is the future. I feel like a lot of potential is hidden or is not fully tapped in the youth that we have in Africa. And by youth, I mean people who are still bustling with enough energy to be able to want to provide solutions. The person could be 70, the person could be 50, the person could be 15. If everything I have said, if all of the value that I have said, TechPodAfrica is going to be bringing to you is something you find interesting, please do well to follow our Instagram page at TechPodAfrica. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well at TechPodAfrica, TikTok at TechPodAfrica. We are TechPodAfrica everywhere on Twitter as well. So please, if you also think there are other people in your circle who will find all of these bits of information, all of these pieces of information, this journey into tech very interesting and exciting, please ask them to do same. I am Aderonke and welcome to my Tech Talk.